Hi everybody, it's me, LisaT, coming at you with some positive energy. Reading The Language of Letting Go by Beattie. Lighten up your life with Lisa. I don't always say that all the time now, but that was the start of this. Lighten up your life with Lisa. All right, lighten it up. Light it up. Light it up. September 30th. Not a victim. You are not a victim. You are not a victim of this world. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are not a victim. I played the victim role. I didn't know I was doing it for so long. Like, why is this happening to me? Oh, everything, blah, blah, blah. Like, anytime you're in some sort of pity party or whining about what someone said or did, you're playing a victim. You are not a victim. If someone, like, gets angry at you and you're like, oh, that asshole, like, why is that affecting? Then they've had the power to affect you. We are not victims of this world. We don't have to be. We can be if we choose to be, but you can also choose not to be. You are not a victim. September 30th. You are not a victim. How deeply ingrained our self-image as a victim can be. I had no idea playing this victim. Like, oh, I know, but this bad thing happened. I know, like, yes, we can like feel pain around some bad stuff happening to us, but we have power now to do something better and to not stay in that. We don't want to live in the problem anymore. We can live in the solution. We can learn from what happened and we can turn it into a higher good. We have the ability to turn it into something good. That's what my journey is mainly about. That's why I have happiness and joy these days, is because of that crazy past I had, but I've turned it into good. I help other women. I help other people. I pass along, how I've come out of that. And I try to give a message of strength and hope to the world or whoever comes in contact with me. How deeply ingrained our self-image as a victim can be. How habitual our feelings of misery and helplessness can be. Victimization can be like a gray cloak that surrounds us. Oh, I'm wearing a black and white cloak. It just wraps you up. This victim just wraps you up. Victim mentality wraps you up. A gray cloak that surrounds us, both attracting that and then attracts that which will victimize us and causing us to generate the feelings of victimization. Seek and you shall find. So if you feel like a victim, you're gonna attract that into your life because you're gonna be seeking it, because what's inside is gonna squeeze out. Victimization can be so habitual that we may feel victimized even by the good things that happen to us. Got a new car? Yeah. Oh my gosh, this happened to me last year. I struggled when I got my car. I struggled. Everyone's like, you loving your car? I'm like, no, I'm so scared. It's gonna I was playing victim, even with something good. Got a new car? Yes. We sigh, but it doesn't run as well as I expected. And after all, it cost so much. Oh, that wasn't my mentality. I was just scared that something bad was gonna happen. But I wasn't like, oh yeah, sure, I got a car, but it's cost this and that. That's all victim mentality. Like something like the world is attacking you in some way or out to get you. That's not true. This world is a loving universe that is always showing you the higher good. It's always projecting, it's trying to project into you love, but we block that. We block that with fears and with victimization and everything. That's this internal wall. It's like, nope, not gonna let that in. I'm gonna play victim. Nope, not gonna let that. I'm gonna be angry. Nope, I'm gonna envy that. Like, so we block this love that's coming in towards us all the time. It's a loving, supporting universe. So, woo, got a new car. Yes, we sigh, but it doesn't run as well. And after all, it costs so much. You've got such a nice family. Yeah, but there are many problems and we had such hard times. So deflecting anything, any good that comes. Oh, you got a new car. Yeah, but, oh, you've got such a nice family. Yeah, but, any yeah buts? Not living in the goodness. Well, your career certainly is going well. We sigh, but there's such a price to pay for success and all that extra paperwork. If you have to make that voice, if I have to ever make that voice of mimicking, then I'm in a victim mode. I have learned that if we set our mind to it, we can have an incredible, almost awesome ability to find misery in any situation. Those are victims out there, victims finding misery in any situation, even the most wonderful of circumstances. Shoulders bent, head down, we shuffle through life, taking our blows. Ugh. And that's in the body. I'm doing all this work now about being embodied, being in the body. Where's it in my body? And my massage therapy is helping it too. But people who, I have clients and I can tell when they tell me about their symptoms and then we start talking a little bit, I'm like, you're someone that holds the weight of the world on your shoulders, aren't you? Like everything is there. They feel responsible for everything and they have shoulder pain. People who walk around, they're pissed off and they can't stand that and that and that. They end up having hip and leg pain because they can't stand it anymore. They can't stand life. So it goes into the body. So shoulders bent, head down. We shuffle through life, taking our blows. Be done with it. Take off that gray cloak of despair, negativity, and I didn't plan that. Negativity and victimization. Hurl it. No, not gonna take it anymore. Hurl it. Where is it? Hurl it. Let it blow away in the wind. We are not victims. We're not victims. We may have been victimized. Yes, you may have been victimized in the past, but you are not victim. You do not have to stay in victim mentality now. We may have allowed ourselves to be victimized. We may have sought out, created, or recreated situations. We may have done that. We even recreated situations that victimized us, but we are not victims. There's situations, it's an uncomfortable situation, but I don't have to be an uncomfortable person. It's a victim situation, but I do not have to be victimized by it. We don't have to take it on personally. We don't have to internalize life. So yeah, we do not have to let hang on. We have sought out, created, or recreated situations that victimize us, but we are not victims. We can stand in our power. We do not have to allow ourselves to be victimized. We do not have to let others victimize us. We do not have to seek out misery in either the most miserable or best situations. We are free to stand in the glow of self-responsibility. You have a choice. You have choices now. You have lots of choices. There's an abundance of choices. You are not stuck. You do not have to stay in one position. You can move about freely and find your way. We are free to stand in the glow of self-responsibility. I am responsible for me. Set a boundary, deal with the anger, tell someone no, or stop that, walk away. Don't put up with it then. Don't put up with something and then go to your friends and go, being victimized. Like, who's standing there? Who's putting up with it? You are. Take responsibility, walk away. Walk away from a relationship, ask for what you need, make choices because you have them. You have choices, so make one. Make choices and take responsibility for them. Explore your options, and it's okay if you do this and it doesn't work out. There's another one. There's another option. There's another decision to be made. There's an abundance. You can figure it out. Give yourself what you need. Give yourself what you need. That's what this whole book is about. Taking responsibility. I feel like I need this. Well, I'm going to give it to me. I'm not going to always be reaching and grabbing for something external to fill this need. I'm going to get it from within. Stand up straight, head up, and claim your power. Claim responsibility for yourself. And learn to enjoy what's good. Learn to allow it. Learn to receive it. Receive it. It's there. Stop blocking it. Stop blocking it and receive this love that is right there in front of you. Here's your prayer for today. Today, I will refuse to think, talk, speak, or act like a victim. Today, I will refuse. Nope, not today, you can say. If you feel it coming in, the thoughts, nope, not today. Today, I will refuse to think, talk, speak, or act like a victim. Instead, I will joyfully claim responsibility for myself and focus on what's good and right in my life. Right on. Amen. Thank you for watching. Love you all. Namaste. Hit that subscribe button. Give me some thumbs up. Let me know I'm not alone and that you're liking what we're doing here. Thank you so much. Love you.